Dan, we have Bonnie. We have a surprise.
Did you just
caller.
call me Dan?
Line 9 is Dan Patrick from London.
Oh, hi, Dan.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. How are you? How's London?
It's nice and warm. The women in wearing bikinis and beach volleyball will be very happy in this weather. But unseasonably warm here, so I'm taking a tour of all the venues with Al Michaels, my new tag team partner. But they've got me on lockdown here. I'm supposed to be knowing about every team, every country, every athlete who's involved in all of this. So
where are you guys
really
right now?
That daunting. We just went to the basketball arena and saw Tony Parker and the French team. So Tony was working out. I don't know if I was supposed to be there taking pictures and eavesdropping, but I did. So saw Tony and the rest of the French national team.
Do people recognize you over there as much as they do here?
It's weird. You get, I don't know how they get our show. Well, I wondered that about people in the States who listen, how they get our show. But these people over here, somebody gets our show or how they get our show. They wanted to know about the Danettes, and so that'll give you an idea of just the popularity, the magnitude of that show that you're hosting.
Which Danette do they like the most across the pond?
They think McLovin is French, which I said he's not. But they found him fascinating, and Seton's tattoos. They wanted to know if he was a former soccer hooligan. So, just normal questions that you get around the world here.
And did anybody ask about Paulie and Fritzy, or they just wanted to talk about Seton and McLovin?
No, I did have people who worked for NBC who asked about Fritzy. And they were concerned they might have to let the female talent know at the Olympics if he was coming over. And I said he was not, which there was a huge sigh of relief from the female analyst here.
I get to say this. Dan Patrick on the Dan Patrick Show. Calling from London. Hey, our poll question today, Dan, is actually pertaining to the Olympics. Which individual or team has the highest expectations of gold? And the four choices are the U.S. men's basketball team, Michael Phelps, Usain Bolt, or the U.S. women's gymnastics team. What do you think?
I would think after Kobe's comments comparing them to the Dream Team, they better win. Michael Phelps, I think if he doesn't win, you can look and say that was a worthy opponent in Ryan Lochte. Bolt, he struggled. His training partner may end up beating him. I think he's playing sort of coy here, playing a game. I think he likes the theatrics, but and the U.S. women. I think the U.S. women's basketball team, they won 4 consecutive gold. They've won 32 consecutive games. So I look at them as, that's a dynasty. But I think Kobe and company got to win after what he said about the Dream Team.
Look at you showing off all of your heavy-duty research and preparation.
Bonnie, Paulie is always saying, can you call in? I go, Paulie, I never studied in college, first of all. But if I did, it would probably have been something like this, where you had it's like studying for a final every single day, and the test is in front of 100 million people. They'll see your answers. So it's the most daunting thing I've ever done in my career.
Well, I thought it was so funny when you had Al on last week, and he said, "Oh, I've been studying for months," and you're like, "Am I supposed to be doing that?" Wait, I can't let you go though. Being the beer connoisseur that you are, we got 30 seconds. Tell me about the beer, which one's the best, and what pubs you've hit.
I haven't gone pub crawling. Well, not from the pub. Oh, no, I'm going up an elevator. I may lose you. Paulie, you'll be proud of the beers that I've had over here. Hoegaarden is great on tap. So if I lose you going into the elevator, I'm now going into another venue. And I will promise I'll call tomorrow.
All right. Dan, thank you so much for calling in. You enjoy everything. And bring us presents back, please. Don't forget.
Bye.
All right. Talk to you later. That was Dan Patrick on the Dan Patrick Show, calling in from London as he prepares for the Olympics.